came up here to work. Well, back in January the 2nd. I got up here a little earlier than that, but my official start date was January the 2nd, 2019. I actually liked it up here. You know, of course, this the oil field, you know. Things get slow. And I say roughly between the quarter, I got a promotion and brought my dog up here. My best friend now. It's really the only person / it I hang out with right about now. And you know, I like it. I done accomplished a lot. And, you know, it's better out there. I work on the workover side, which I've been doing for 4 years now. And I tell you one thing, the cost of living up here, it's pretty expensive, but they pay you enough up here just for the cost of living. But before you come, get the CDLs, because it's something you will need in life right about now, especially with the election coming up next year. With the election, you know, they got a big role with the oil field, you know. I know y'all seen from when Obama was in to now Trump, everything was a little higher. But I don't know. It's kind of sort of different now. Especially when I first started, everything was old school. Even though I'm only 24, I still broke out of old school. And now, you know, it's kind of sort of, well, we go baby you in, we go do this, we go do that. But it's the oil field. You never know what's gonna happen. You might have a job today, might not tomorrow, especially like at the end of this year. And I do believe the election's 2020, yeah, next year. And hope we get somebody that's real good in the oil field, and, you know, like to keep us workers working. Even though I done got to the point now, I'm tired of working hard, which I am. And yeah. If you want to come to the oil field, have your CDLs, even if it's just something simple. Work over being in the office, still have your CDLs. Because, like I said in the first, it's go help, big time. But anyway, yeah, I don't plan on being in the oil field too much longer. I actually want to, you know, get my own truck and company or some kind of hot shot business. And, you know, I done seen a lot out here within 4 years. Almost getting pulled in half, to getting my finger chopped off, almost having to get reconstructed. And yeah, man, you can't be safe out here. I mean, it's kind of sort of a die out life situation out here. Oh, man. But I mean, if you go do it, start off, you know, low. Do not try and just jump up like I did. I mean, I didn't have a choice, because like I said, I came up the old way. Either you go do it or you not. And but yeah, that's my biggest part. I'm gonna keep going back to the CDL part, because I'm actually trying to work on mine. I should have got mine when I first got out of high school, straight out of college, but I mean, I wouldn't listen. But now I'm like, you know, I should have listened. So a lot of people tell me to get them. And you know, you go do it, don't make a career out of it, because it's even by the time you get 30 or something, you won't be able to walk by like me. I have trouble getting out of bed now. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about where I'm from, Mississippi, down south. You know, it's a big difference between here in Mississippi, the cold weather, and the cold down south. Cold down south is probably 50, 40 degrees compared to here, negative 50 or 40 degrees with the wind chill. The reason I kind of sort of would rather work back home is because it's kind of sort of a thing to where the weather is predictable. Here you never know what you'll get. I mean, one day like today is probably like 30 degrees. Next is kind of, you never know, put it like that. But where I'm from, You know it's different as far as work and the people, the cooking, and all that good stuff. I mean, a good Southern cooking is different. When people try and cook here, it actually it's different. I had to adjust. I got a good friend up here. He was telling me about when I first got up here. Well, my dad got a good friend up here. He was telling me about it, and it was. I didn't believe him until I started going around places and actually, trying different stuff. I used to work back home 4 years, well 3 years. It'd have been 4 if I'd have stayed in April. And as far as work, it's different here because they kind of sort of baby you here, baby you in, and then you do all this kind of stuff, as I said a couple minutes ago. And I grew up kind of, like I said, old school. I had to get up. Times of the morning are different versus back home. I had to get up at 4:30 to be at work for 7. I mean, we drove hours away versus up here everything is close by. And I actually love that because, like I said, they kind of sort of baby you up here, and you get kind of lazy, but then you be like, I don't know, I just want to do it different. And like I said, though, if you're from down south and you actually, looking to actually kind of sort of be at ease, this is the best place. Like I said, it's different. And well, yeah. But and then fishing, just kind of stuff I like doing up here, hunting, and anything, sports. You don't hear about sports up here. You do, but it's different. And I don't know. It's different because, like I said, hunting, perhaps you have to buy certain tags. You have to do this. You have to do that. Versus back home, you can just step out in your yard and kill a deer. Here, I mean, I don't know. You can see a big herd kind of sort of walking and doing this, but you can't kill them because it's against the rules up here. And fishing, like catfish, brim, you don't hear about that kind of stuff up here. I first got up here and they was like, what is a catfish? What is a brim? I mean, what? It's different, like I say. I mean, I don't know. Any other topic? I mean, it's really hard to get on because, like I said, you can't compare these two places. It's nothing like back home. I actually want to go back home because family, man. When you get away from your family, you really don't understand how much that means to you until you actually leave them for a year or so. And other than that, man, when you come up here, don't have the same mindset you got as any Southern person would, because like I say, I don't know, it's different. That's really, I know you keep hearing me say I don't know because you really don't know. You never know what you go get when you come up to North Dakota or any place that you're not used to besides home. Because like I said, I done got used to being 24 years down south and just all of a sudden, bam, a Southern change. And well, this is Williston, North Dakota right here. This is the movie theater. Probably one of the oldest movie theaters, they got here. Of course, they got the Grand. It's called the North Grand. Quarter of a mile right down the road. You probably can't see it. It's right there. Well, we downtown. It's not stuff that I'm used to, just to where you at. Oh, it's of course Taco Tuesday. We got Lost Projects right there. We'll walk and let you look at the movie theater real quick, how it's actually shaped and formed. They play modern movies. I know I haven't went there yet, but one day we'll go in there and check it out and actually see how it actually is. And this is Williston, North Dakota here.